Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Ascendance. I don't know what session number this is, and I don't think I will remember until I get to
It's session
editing
9.
this.
Here, let's just
9.
roll, I was gonna say 2d6, and that'll be whatever.
That'll be whatever it is.
It's a session number 1, 2d6.
1, 2d6.
1, 2d6.
Yep, no, that's what we're going with. That is what we're going with, okay?
12d6!
12 d6? No,
not 12, not 12,
1,
1
2d6.
2d6.
1, 2d6.
As you can see, we are all in a very silly, goofy mood, which is great because I plan on scaring the pants off of all of you if the music wasn't clear.
I'm wearing a romper. You can't scare my pants off.
I was like,
You
I'm wearing a
can't mind.
dress.
That is a good counterpoint.
You can't scare the pants off of me if I just run away.
You can't run away because you want that level up, don't you? You want it so bad. Yeah. Anyway, these are my players, the forgotten ones. I'm gonna start over this direction. Bella.
Hello. It is I, Bella, who uses they them pronouns and plays the character Inizio, a slimy little bastard circle of spores druid. I'm gonna pass it on over
Down.
that way.
Down.
Down that way, towards
Zeta.
oh, it's Zeta.
Yeah.
Oh,
Zeta. For me,
Hello?
it's-
Hello, I am Zeta. You can call me whatever you want. I am playing Marcus, a very traumatized ranger. Who's next?
Peyton.
Hello, I am Peyton. I use they, them pronouns, and I am playing Briar Newman, who is a Southern Belle of a character. They are a tiefling cleric warlock. And yeah,
Clairlock is the greatest thing.
I stole it from a Twitch streamer.
Faye.
Because for Baldur's Gate 3, that's how they would use to talk about multiclassing.
Multi-class, yeah.
Especially with, like, Warlock. They'd be like Bardlock or, like, Ranger Lock. So, Clearlock.
Hello, I am Faye. I use they, them pronouns, and I am playing Dylan, who also uses they, them pronouns, despite being my goofy little guy. Yeah.
And then last but not least would be Up, by the way. I know no one's going to remember this because I'm the only one that can see it, but tossing it on up to Yato.
Hi, I'm Up. I'm Yato. I go by he, him pronouns. Playing Ko, who is also Up. Who is a cleric of life cleric.
She sure
just made a person
is.
blind. Just made a person blind like not 2 hours, an hour ago. She's feeling good.
Alrighty. And hello, my name is Atlas, and I will be your dungeon master for today. Let's get into it, you guys. Last we left off, Faye, you were not here, so I'm going to recap this as quickly as possible. You guys got into a bit of trouble with the law. The town of Duran is a place that completely outlaws magic and pretty much any race other than humanoid, which didn't bode well for many of the party members here. But you all did manage to get here and convince some people that you were here to help them find their missing children. You searched for clues, talked to Miss Copperwillow, the teacher who was going to be burned at the stake the day you got here, but you rescued her as well. She gave you information about her mother, Miss Cherri. Miss Cherri had, in the past, taught the children of Duran, and then inexplicably burned down the old schoolhouse with her and the children inside.
Oh,
Yes. The town of Duran is convinced that Miss Cherri's ghost still haunts that schoolhouse and the town itself, and is currently stealing children. However, you all have found a way to communicate with Miss Cherri. Inizio specifically sporting the idea of creating a Ouija board. You guys spoke with her, got a bit of information, and the last thing you heard was a very faint chiming of a music box coming from beneath the floorboards of the charred old schoolhouse. Did I miss anything important?
Nope.
Blinding?
Oh yeah,
We only have like a week to solve this. Otherwise, the mayor is going to
The elder.
kill us.
yeah, pretty
The
much.
elder
Yeah,
is going
Yeah.
to
right.
kill us. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's spooky music is right below our feet. Hopefully, this is. It's not gonna take us a week to fight this thing.
I
No,
hope
just
not.
toss the doll at the elder's feet and just say, "There, done."
Yeah, that's definitely how this encounter is going to go. So,
Damn it.
it is dark outside, just past midnight. What do you all want to do? You can still hear the music beneath the floorboards.
I was about to say, fear. No spell, just me. Fear.
Co, I thought you said that you looked around and you did not, in fact, find a basement.
You are correct. But long hair, sometimes gets in the eyes, and it was kind of dark out, so I didn't exactly see it all that well, and
It sounds like a skill issue.
excuse the fuck you.
One of you with better eyes, can you help find this door to this basement that Co clearly cannot find?
Oh, so you admit that you don't have great eyesight either, huh, hotshot?
Listen, I do have good eyes.
Well, why don't you do it then?
Well, maybe I will. I was just being kind and offering it to somebody else.
Mom,
Can
Dad, why are
Briar-
you fighting?
I will turn this car around.
Can Briar look around to see if they notice like any like how do I describe what the words in my mind are saying?
Trapdoor?
Like
In English.
things that would in English. Things that would cause me to believe that you can like lift the floorboards up. I guess like scratch marks or like
okay, you're looking for
divots.
like a handle, or yeah.
not really a handle, but
Oh,
any
like a
sort of
rope.
sign that someone's pulled up the floorboards.
Yes. Okay. Investigation check.
I will. Let's see if Avery loves me.
Let's see.
It does. Tell you this now.
If I can spell investigation. Nope. Maybe it's this. Hang on.
I will say, though, I did give you this for free last session, that there are carvings in the walls
Yeah.
of the words "you promised," and there is specifically in the wood of the floorboards there's carved a heart, or rather a broken heart, that had the letters L plus D inside of it.
I promise I'm not doing this for any sort of bit. Avery just loves me. 23.
Got that a bit fast, huh?
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, man, Avery's in love with you.
I think Avery must be in love with specifically the character Briar.
Briar. It's
Yeah.
just Briar.
My only now
Because-
concern is this my accidentally my level 20 character sheet? It might be
You get a plus
What is your
4.
plus?
for investigation.
Yeah.
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 Let's see. You know, my normal investigation is a +4.
I think it's the right character sheet.
Say it louder.
Avery just loves me.
Avery just loves you.
my
Anyway.
Sulavu, as the French say, or
Sulavu,
whatever.
as
Sulavu.
Sulavu.
Lavu?
Sulavu.
Sulavu.
Lavu.
Briar,
I don't
you
speak French.
do find a kind of chink in the floorboards. As you pry it up, you can see that this has been meticulously moved and placed several different times, but you are able to see I'd say like a 5x5 square almost that leads down into a darkness that I don't know that you can see the bottom of.
I mean, I know tieflings have dark vision, but that's it.
Tieflings have dark vision.
Okay, well you can see the dirt
Alright.
at the bottom. It's like a 10-foot drop.
Fair. Not to be the cause of any concern, but and Briar kind of gestures to the hole in the ground.
Oh, you're telling me you missed that?
And look, I went outside and checked, okay? Listen here, mister. Oh, I have great eyes. I won't use them to look around and help.
I'm going to pretend you did not say those words to me. We must investigate the hole.
I'm sure you're used to investigating holes, huh?
It sounds like you are well versed in holes, aren't you, Ko?
Yeah, I am.
I'm so
I'm completely like get out of here. I was about to say like, yeah, I am. I explored your mom's hole last night.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm wearing headphones.
Oh my. Oh.
I'm crying.
I. Okay.
Color your face.
Wait. Okay. All right. God, that took me so off guard. Okay. You. It is a 10-foot drop. However, the hole and the subsequent tunnel that runs beneath the old schoolhouse is too big for each of you. You would genuinely have to crawl, and it would have to be like one at a time. So I need a walking order, pretty please.
I think someone with dark vision should possibly go first.
Yeah, I was about to
just
say
in
someone with
case.
dark vision should like lead the pack.
Mhm.
I can't be the only one with dark vision.
You're not.
Who got that on deck?
I've got dark vision.
I have dark vision as well. I can see darkness shades of gray up to 60 feet.
I do not have dark vision, but I do function as a glow stick.
Middle of the pack. Got it.
I consistently forget that you are a living glow stick, Marcus. And I am so happy every time I'm reminded.
I'm this party's tank, so I think bringing up the rear is important.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I feel
so
like Briar would take middle.
okay, so we
I
have
can't go first. I don't have dark vision.
right.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is we have Inizio.
Would it be helpful if I wild shaped into a giant badger and like went in the front and like helped dig the tunnel a little bit as I went?
Oh.
I have light as a cantrip.
That's great. Hold
If you
on to
wanted me
that
to
for a
use that.
second. Bella,
Yeah.
when you say giant badger,
It is a quarter challenge rated, which I am allowed to do.
no,
think that's the problem.
that's not the problem. The size of the badger is the problem.
It's a medium. It's a medium beast because a giant badger, like a badger isn't that big, so a giant badger is just.
Okay, I'd say you as a giant badger would be able to barely squeeze through,
Okay.
and I will let you dig more of the hole.
Wonderful.
I still need an order though.
I'll go first.
Okay, great. So Inizio.
I still suggest Ko going last.
Okay.
I can go second.
Okay, Briar.
As
I'll
the
go
group
third.
resident,
Sorry.
as the group's resident glow stick, it was suggested that I go in the middle.
Right.
Yeah, you can go third.
Yeah.
Marcus, and then Dylan, and then Ko. I didn't even have to
Before we
read your
go-
name tags that time.
Sorry.
I'm learning.
Woohoo!
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Before we go, GM, can I cast light on my antlers just for a little bit additional light?
Yes, that's adorable. So we have Inizio up front, who is actively digging the hole. We have Briar, who is second and has little lights on the ends of their horns now. And then Marcus, who is a glow stick. Dylan, who's just there, and Ko, who is also just there. We love that. Okay.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Cool. You guys make it, I'd say, a good 10 to 15 feet before this tunnel before this tunnel begins. I couldn't keep it together. I'm so sorry.
I saw you like start to laugh. I was like, "What's so funny?" And I saw Zeta here glowing,
Yeah, same.
absolutely radiant.
Oh my god, I'm so
What's your
sorry.
routine, dog? Like,
Drop that skincare routine, Marcus.
yeah.
You guys.
The skincare routine is one dose of traumatizing magical tattoos at the age of 5.
Hell yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And dirt.
And darkness.
Darkness.
You guys make it a good 10 to 15 feet before Inizio, you realize that this tunnel is winding, and you are being led far further down than you originally thought this would go. You can tell that you are pretty deep underground at this point, and there is kind of no end to this tunnel in sight just yet. What do I want to make this check?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say dexterity for all of you. Dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Hey boy.
Oh,
Saving throw, you said?
Mhm.
man. I wish I were a human right now.
Dirty
'Cause my
20.
human has better dexterity.
Please bless me on this day.
5.
Damn. I mean,
19.
Finally. Finally.
15.
okay. Ko, what did you roll?
17 total.
Oh my god. Almost all of you made it out.
I got a 5.
I know. So, Inizio, as your and this is so funny too because you're second. Inizio, as you are digging, your claws hit an unstable part of the dirt. And
Oh.
the tunnel behind you begins to collapse. You, because you succeeded in the dexterity saving throw, get to rush forward. All of you do as well. However, Briar, because of the way that you all are in like a line and situated, I would say a particularly hard stone falls onto you. It's not big. Don't give me those eyes. It's not I'm not gonna crush you. It is enough to do a bit of bludgeoning damage, though. Give me
Rocks fall.
3 seconds.
Rocks fall, everybody dies.
Everyone dies.
Is
TPK
it-
right here.
We're done. We're cooked.
I
This
lost
is
my
actually
dice.
my worst nightmare. I
Getting trapped in a
hate-
cave.
Yes. Oh
Oh,
my
god,
god.
it sucks.
I have, it's not claustrophobia, but it is the fear of being trapped in small spaces. So it's specifically like caves and
Yeah.
and narrow things like that. If I feel I can't get out,
Same. I'm the same way. Like, have you seen those people on TikTok that have like squeezed themselves into like little crevices?
Yes, for no
Nope,
reason.
nope.
Those insane people, yes. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fair.
The path behind you from which you came is now covered in rubble. So that's something you'll have to deal with, but probably later. Um,
approximately how much rubble? Like if we were to guesstimate, how far out did it collapse?
not all the way, but like a good, I'd say, 5 feet-ish.
Can I use my 10 feet of burrow speed to quickly dig out our way out before we keep going?
I'm going to say yes, but it will be difficult because you are currently at the front of the line and you are trying to get to the back of the tunnel without
Hmm.
much space to move.
You know what? Never
Save it
mind.
for later.
I'll make Ko get a shovel later.
What?
Okay.
Fuck you mean, go get a shovel later.
I'm not gonna be a badger anymore, and I'm not gonna want to help.
Listen here, Badger Man.
Okay. As
I
you
think
Out
this
of
episode is
character for a
just
second.
Amicio and Ko being mean to each other.
Out of character, I love an Etio and Coach relationship.
Same.
Mother, father, why are you fighting?
Are you fighting?
Enemies to lovers.
Oh, our enemies to lovers.
Oh, that's so funny. You continue crawling for a solid 30 minutes, before you reach a chamber. The music of this old music box echoes throughout this chamber. It is loud and haunting. You look around the room and you see dolls. Almost hundreds of them, all in states of disrepair and just completely broken in some way or another. There are dolls, teddy bears, balls, things that children would normally play with on a day-to-day basis. You are able to stand in this room, that I will give you. You all do have the space to move. The music box sits alone by itself at the end of this room, and it continues playing, even though there's no one there and nothing there to keep it going.
Okay, I think we, you know, explored enough. We've ended the line, rock bottom, as it were.
Yes, I agree. Let's go back.
You all hear sobbing from the other end of this room. You can see that there is an even smaller tunnel than the one that you came through. Echoes of children crying come from that place. You can fully assume that these are the missing children, or maybe it's a trap. Either way, you have to kind of go through this room.
Hey, Nizio,
Yes.
you mind checking out that little crying sound over there?
Do I have to?
Do we have a choice?
I suppose not, but if I do that, you have to go check out the spooky music box that's playing on its own.
Shit.
Dylan is going to take immediate interest in the music box and go over and investigate it.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Not my back.
Marcus is gonna go into the tunnel for the children.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
Do you want me to dig it?
That would be helpful, yes.
Alright.
Dylan, investigation check, pretty please.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
That was the face of a nat one.
No. It was a 3, but I need to figure out what my investigation is. Okay, I got a 5.
You see this music box. It is open. It has hinges that hold on to nothing. The lid of this music box has long since been lost to time. This box seems to be wooden, though the entire thing is a stark white with gold accents. Inside, a lone ballerina spins endlessly to the music. Her arm broken off, some of her fingers and face are missing. She is covered in dirt, as is the rest of this box, but still she spins endlessly for eternity. Marcus, Inizio, as you guys
Great.
as you guys head on over to this tunnel, you see that it is, as I said before, significantly smaller than the one you all came through. A giant badger will not be able to fit in here. It is roughly the size of a tiny creature or smaller.
Use my burrow speed, please.
Okay. What do I want to make this? Because you don't want to trap the children in there.
No, I don't. I want to be nice about this.
I want to be a good person, just this once. I'd say maybe nature or survival.
Nature or survival?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I have a +5 to either of them, so let's go. Okay. Which dice is gonna work for me today?
In the meantime, Briar, Co, where are you two?
Probably following up slowly behind Dylan.
Briar would be just looking, like you said, there's shelves of dolls.
No, they're all kind of just spread out around the room. No shelves, but they're all just kind of in piles.
Briar will slowly like make their way around the room, kind of like investigating each of the piles, like not like deep, like digging into the piles, but like seeing what they can see from just like looking at it.
Okay. Briar, also make an investigation check for me.
Perfect.
It... Inizio. What'd you roll, buddy? Did you kill the children?
I wish I could say I was lying, but I rolled a natural 1.
It's all fun and games when Cold rolled another natural 1. Now it's on the other foot.
Oh my god. Okay. Marcus, you watch as Inizio begins digging at this tiny little hole. Something in your brain is like, this isn't gonna go well. But before anyone can really act on that, the tunnel itself kind of collapses and crumbles.
Please tell me we're still in like a room and not.
You are still in a room, but the entrance to where the children are is now blocked off. Briar, what did you get for your investigation?
A 6?
Okay, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. Dylan, as you're investigating that box, and as Inizio accidentally traps several children underground, I want you to make one more investigation check for me.
14.
Okay. You don't notice anything. But there is a strange laugh that comes seemingly from nowhere. It echoes throughout the room, getting louder and louder. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Have room for this.
That's a 5.
God.
I
don't
also
think-
rolled a 5 for a total of 6.
You guys.
I don't think this is magical in nature, so.
Oh man.
You guys.
Wisdom save. That's a 23 total.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least someone's smart. I got a 1.
Oh.
You said wisdom.
It was a wisdom saving throw, yeah. Okay,
A 19?
Okay.
And that's not an Avery, that's D&D Beyond.
Okay. So Inizio, Marcus, and Dylan. Why do I not have these dice already prepared? I'm sorry.
Take 1 2d6.
Bella, 1, 2, or 3? Zeta, 1, 2, or 3?
Oh, this is gonna be hard to decide. I do not have a D3.
No logos.
No. Roll d4. If it lands on 4, roll again.
That is a 3.
Alright, Faye, 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Awesome sauce. Faye and Zeta yep. Dylan and Marcus, both of you take 2d4 psychic damage as you hear this echoing laugh resonate through your skulls. I will roll 2d4 once I find them, I promise. There's 1d4.
Wait, did I not hear my name in that? What is happening?
So that's 6 points of psychic damage to both of you. I will explain that after. Bella.
Oh, oh no!
Just be happy you're still a badger and this damage is only temporary.
That's true. That is very true.
That is very
but
true.
Also, I'm not being hurt, and I'm really scared as to why.
You all cover your ears as the laughter continues to echo around you. I'm so sorry I forgot one part of it. Yeah, both of you are also incapacitated. Hey, Yato, you want to tell me what
Huh?
that means?
Oh, incapacitated. Let me go back to the tab. An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
Thanks, buddy. Okay,
Yeah.
so, the laughter echoes around each of you, incapacitating your friends Dylan and Marcus, as right next to this terrifying, creepy little box, a doll begins to move. She is stiff and tries so hard to move after so long of not being used. Her porcelain skin is cracked and covered with dirt. There are cobwebs in her head. She looks as if she was almost trampled before being thrown away. She lied to me. She promised we would be together forever, and she lied! I need all of you to roll initiative for me, please.
What the fuck, man?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't like this.
I don't think it is.
A 9.
Alright, hold up. Because I need to write this down.
Is
Oh my god, that's a natural 20. I'm so sorry.
We're
That's a nat
fucked.
20 for me as well.
We're less fucked.
She also gets, advantage on her initiative rolls.
But I had a +2, so it's a 22, so.
I don't even remember what her initiative is. I don't care. Briar, I'm gonna let that go to you. Then
Fair.
Daisy. Then did we have a 20 to 15? Oh my god. 15 to 10.
I got a 12.
I got a 13.
Okay. Dylan. Co?
Yeah.
Question mark? What did you get?
Yeah.
Okay.
12 total.
Yep. Yeah, 10 to 5?
9.
9, 5? Awesome.
And the upper and lower limits, everybody.
Hey, I need to put dice in mimic jail
The
now.
the dice gods have forsaken us today.
Don't die. Briar, you're first.
I'm trying to decide between two spells.
And
Hang
actually,
on.
let me change the music.
Oh no, it's gonna get spooky.
It's gonna involve some.
For now, I'm gonna go with Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
You said saving throw?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Thank you, because I was like, wait.
Yep.
That is a 12.
How do I check if it passes again? I haven't done this in ages.
What is your spell DC?
Okay, never mind. It says it. Yeah, that saves.
Awesome. No damage if it's just a...
No damage.
Okay. It's Daisy's turn. Daisy is closest to Dylan, but because Dylan and Marcus are both incapacitated currently, that would be a waste of a turn. So Inicio, she's gonna go for you. She kind of waddles over towards you.
Sorry.
And makes a grabby hands attack. I wish I was kidding. That's what it's called. It's called a grabby hands attack. Yep.
I want puppies.
Does a 12 hit you?
The 12 does hit.
Okay.
I currently only have a 10 armor class.
Bushy.
Yeah. You have now been grappled. Is there... I don't remember if you have to check or not as you're being grappled. I know that you...
When you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack, a grapple.
Yep.
Using at least one free hand, you try to seize the target by making a grapple check, a strength athletics check, by each target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check. You succeed automatically if the target is incapacitated. If you succeed, you subject the target to the grappled condition. The condition specifies blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, Bella, you can make either a acrobatics or she has a strength check of either acrobatics or athletics. Atlas, you make a straight athletics.
Okay. And just to clarify, is
Yes.
this doll small or tiny?
Tiny.
What is
That
it?
look like tiny.
Tiny.
Tiny. Okay. So there is a grapple rule that the target of your grapple cannot be more than one size bigger than you. So a tiny creature can only grapple small creatures. A small creature can only grapple medium, medium, large, so on and so forth. I don't know if that applies with this
Here?
monster, but
Okay.
That's a good point out though.
That's a good point. Give me a second, because now I have to do research.
I just don't want to be. I don't want the doll to get me. So I'm pulling everything I can out of my ass.
This is the longest combat we've ever had, and it's just because we're all checking rules.
Wow. When did this group become a bunch of rule lawyers?
I hate myself for becoming a rule lawyer. I swore myself to like never be this person. But here I am.
Here we are. Stay lovey.
At least I do it in favor of the party and also against the favor of the party.
Mm-hmm. The number of times that I have gone, actually, I think you poisoned me like 2 rounds ago.
Ooh, about yeah.
Okay.
I'm blind in my left eye.
So, +2 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 creature. On a hit, the target is grappled and takes that amount of psychic damage at the start of each of its turns until the grapple ends. The doll can grapple only 1 creature at a time.
So it sounds like it's not like I'm going to straight up grapple you. It is an attack that also additionally grapples you.
The attack is called Grabby Hands.
I'm gonna just say I've been grappled.
Yeah.
Badger has a doll on its face now.
Yeah.
It's like a muzzle.
Daisy has grabbed and grappled you, which also means that you take 2d10 psychic damage.
2d10?
I'm not kidding.
2d10.
I'm not kidding. That's what it says.
We're dead. We're so cooked.
Absolutely.
2 of us are still incapacitated.
It's only 7 points.
7 points? Okay, I'm still a giant badger.
Of all the people to be attacked, it should have been Inizio, who is not actually being hurt at all during this encounter. So
Yeah, it's great that's Inizio. However, I think that's it. That's a full stop.
however, no. Awesome sauce. Okay, Dylan, you because you're incapacitated, I'm gonna say make another DC 11 wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Where's my dice? There it is. Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
That was a 15.
Yeah, that passes. Awesome sauce. I'm gonna stop
Nice.
saying that. You are no longer incapacitated. You stand up, kind of shake your head a little bit, clear the fog. Just because that was cool, I'm gonna let you actually take your turn.
Hey.
Cool, I didn't plan anything. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I'm thinking about using sleep on her. The spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect.
Does a doll count as a creature?
I was about to
though?
say, does it
Construct.
specifically say
Yeah.
creature?
Yes?
It does.
Because she's not a creature.
It's not a
Oh,
creature.
son of a bitch.
Damn it.
I mean, a lot of spells won't work.
She also doesn't
Yeah.
require air, food, drink, or sleep, so I'm not sure that would work anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'm guessing by elf rules, yeah.
Then I am going to take. Oh shit! Do I want to take my longsword or my dagger? I'll go with dagger. So that's 1d4 plus 2 piercing.
Did you roll a hit?
Oh. That is a 14 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That would be a 4 for damage.
Awesome sauce. God damn it. Okay, you do 4 points of piercing damage? Question mark?
Yes.
Okay. Next up is Ko. What you doing?
Told Dad on the fucking doll. Whoops, that was a force habit. It's a spell save. It's a DC save 12 wisdom.
Wisdom? Her wisdom is trash.
Yeah, I figured.
Doesn't matter, it's a 19.
Fuck! Well, oh wait, no, that was a cantrip. No one exactly got hurt yet, so I'm fine. I'm just gonna move in closer, I guess.
Okay, you get in closer to this doll and her grabbing on to Inizio's badger face. Marcus, that's you. DC 11 wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. That's a nat 1.
Ah!
You're so cursed today.
Marcus just stares into space.
Marcus has been lost to all of you.
I think I actually spread my curse.
There is not
For
a
today.
single. There is currently not a single thought behind his eyes.
Not a single thought behind those eyes. All right. Inizio.
Mm-hmm.
Worst time to,
chewing
like-
on
Oh, you're
pieces.
still grappled, LMAO.
Yeah.
Strength athletics, por favor. Say
Okay.
athletics? Yeah.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Nat 20!
Yeah!
The DC
That
was
was
6,
awesome.
so
Damn it, what a waste!
Hell
no,
yeah.
we take those.
you very easily throw this tiny little doll off of you. She kind of just soars through the air a bit and lands on her back. She is currently prone.
Alright, while she's prone, may I take a badger multi-attack and try to bite and claw her?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Badgers are wild, man. Also, I'm really glad you said she lands on her back.
Okay, I might have to retire this dice because I'm worried that there is a bubble in it because it rolled another nat 20 and then the other one rolled a 19.
We lived!
Hooray!
Just keep using that dice.
Forever.
Now?
That's fantastic.
So,
Yeah, man.
Not cheating unless you confirm there's a bubble in it.
okay, I can't see a bubble, but... Alright, so I'm gonna roll for my bite and claw attack.
You
So
do
it's
those
one-
things, yes.
It is 1d6 and 2d4, and then +1 to each of those. Nice. Okay. I rolled a
Jim.
6, a 1, and a 1 for a total of 10 points. Of
Nice.
oh shit, I didn't clear. That is 7 points slashing damage, and then 3 points piercing.
Okay. Yeah, you get a
Oh wait. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. Flip flop it. 3 slashing. 7 piercing.
so 10 in total though.
10 total though. I don't know if the piercing slashing damage is important to you.
It's not.
Okay.
Generally, if something resists one, it resists both of them. So
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely tear out a piece of the porcelain that makes up this doll. Her already raggedy clothing just kind of falling limp. You have seriously hurt this thing. Briar.
I'm thinking of using Guiding Bolt, but it's just so overpowered.
Go
My
for it.
one yeah, it does 4d6 damage.
Go for it.
Do it.
My one question is, I know it gives advantage to the next attack roll,
Mhm.
but the way it's worded, it's weird. It says, and the next attack roll made against target before the end of your next turn has advantage thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target till then. Does that mean the next person, or everyone gets advantage on the
So
creature?
the next
It's
person
the
who
next
attacks it.
person.
The next person? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Guiding Bolt then. That is a roll to hit, right?
Yes, I think so.
So, yeah. Hold on. I'm looking.
It's either a roll to hit or a save.
It's the one that
You know, it's the roll to
Shadowheart
hit. It's a
always fails.
Yeah,
12?
that one.
It's a
12?
range spell.
That means nothing. Is it roll to hit or is
It's a roll to hit.
okay?
It's a roll to hit, and I rolled a 12.
Okay, well yeah, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
I'm sorry in advance.
Don't be sorry. She still has a few tricks up her sleeve. Don't look at me like that.
See, because you still
15
hadn't
points of damage.
explained about earlier, and so I'm nervous.
15 points.
15. And
Oh.
whoever attacks next gets advantage. Or not the next person that attacks, but whoever attacks the target next gets advantage, you know.
Awesome. Hold on, sorry, doing math. Yeah, man. She screams so loudly as you essentially just electrocute this doll. Though it is her turn now, you see her stand up again, and the claw marks that Inizio had previously left in her body begin to close and heal. I told you this is gonna be a lot of math on my part. She once again begins to cackle and laugh, and I need Ryer and Inizio to pretty please make a wisdom saving throw for me.
That's not a good face.
Guys.
Neither of those are good faces.
I got it now!
Guys!
Guys!
It's the die that rolled 2 20s in a roll. In a
In a roll?
in a roll.
I used Avery, which normally loves me, and now apparently hates me.
Well, what goes up must come down, and both of you are now completely incapacitated. Marcus, were you also? Did you manage to break free from
No.
that? No? Are you?
No, I was still incapacitated.
Okay, that is 3 of you now.
Alright, Dylan, me and you, let's go!
Children are
Yikes.
running out of oxygen in the chamber below us while we all get fucked over by a doll.
Yes, the children are in fact running out of oxygen. Dylan,
Why?
they have
I
30
will remind
minutes, you're
you-
fine.
I will remind you, Dylan, you get advantage on this
Sweet.
attack. Due to Guiding Bolt.
Check the SD.
Alright, I'm gonna take my dagger again.
Uh-huh.
And, do a stabby stab.
Yeah, just do a good little stabby stab.
A good little stabby stab. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. That is another 4 points of damage.
Fantastic. I forgot to do the previous math, so give me 1 second while I catch up. Who wants to earn inspiration by doing math for me?
What's the
I'll
math
take inspiration.
done?
24 minus 15.
That's a 9.
9.
Thank you. Plus 5?
I got there first. Plus 5 is 14.
Thank you.
What am I doing? I'm a bard.
The bard realizes that they're a bard.
Bard does bard things.
Okay. Yeah. You've...
Do I get that inspiration?
Yes, you get a point of inspiration. Thank you, Zeta.
I'm gonna use it on the the roll to wake you up.
I'm certain you will.
Uh,
You stibby stab this doll. She shrieks and kind of just swipes at you with a porcelain hand. It doesn't do any damage, but she's very angry about it. Ko,
She
it's
can
your
be angry at me, that's fine.
Ko, it's your turn.
I'm. How close am I to the doll again? Just in relative.
My mental map is all messed up. I'm gonna say like 10 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna close that distance and cast Inflict Wounds, which is a melee spell.
Okay.
Please work. And the hit.
Nope.
Is anyone hurt?
Several people are incapacitated.
Is anyone hurt?
Can we use a help action? Does the help action help with incapacitation?
I don't know.
No?
I am missing 6 points of damage, but
I'm missing a few because I took, I think, 3 points of damage
Why use
from the rock earlier.
spell?
I forgot about that. Sorry.
You're
No,
good.
you're fine. If I use a spell. I used a level spell, so I can't even use like cure wounds or anything to like bonus action heal. That's it for me. Wait, no, that's an action. Never mind. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Next we have Marcus. Wisdom saving throw.
still DC 11.
Still DC 11.
That is a 17. I am away.
Hell yeah, man!
Yeah!
Welcome to the fight. I'm gonna let
Marcus,
you have an action.
Marcus like shakes his head and just like snaps out of whatever he was in for the last 2 rounds. Realizes there was the creepy doll, and immediately pulls out an arrow, draws it back, and lets it fly. For a... That's a 16 hit.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, I need a D8. 2 plus 4, that's 6 damage. And also, as a bonus action, I would like to cast Hunter's Mark.
Understood. You said 6, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, man, this thing's looking hurt. She kind of shrieks as you take off one of her arms. Stumbles back. She kind of looks up at all of you and goes, Wait, please. It's not my fault. I didn't want to do this. She threw me away. And you see I'm not
Alright.
caring at all. It's...
Like,
It is
Chill,
still like a way to go
we've
from.
all been thrown away once, okay? Like, it's not just
In our
you.
case, we literally have.
You don't understand. She promised me that we would be together forever.
So, I'm sorry. You thought that kidnapping a bunch of children was the best thing to do with the equivalent of a breakup? Oh God, I can't imagine if you had a love life.
They're my new friends. You can't take them from me.
it doesn't matter how someone hurt you, you're so responsible for your actions.
Just wait until you find out what it's like to be thrown away.
I already have.
I can fully guarantee you, her eyes, instead of being the bright green that they were, immediately turn to gold. Her voice deepens into something that you all have never heard before, and a different voice exits out of her mouth. You have no idea what it's like to be thrown away.
Got that little thing to this Toy Story. Okay. Whoever this is, we have an idea or two, you know? But speak from personal experience, I've been through some stuff. You know, so I don't think you can sit here and just say, we don't know what you're going through, when sometimes we might. And also, these kids have nothing to do with your personal situation. I feel like you're just outlashing onto others just to make sure the world feels your pain, which causes more pain and suffering rather than solving the situation you have at hand.
You see this doll smile. I am lashing out. But you would too. And you will. All of you will. It may not be today, and these children may be innocent now. But soon enough, each of you will come to know exactly who I am and what I have planned for you. The eyes go back to a normal green. It is Inizio's turn. In initiative.
I'm gonna multi-attack it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to bite its face off. Okay, that is a 12 and a 9.
Well, the 12 hits, the 9 does not.
Okay, I'm gonna try to bite its face. It's a 6 plus 1, 7 points.
It's a 6
Hey.
plus 1. Oh, that's awesome. How do you want to do this?
I chomp down. The porcelain like shatters in the badger's mouth, and I just chew it. And I swallow, and as a bonus action, I shift back into my regular form and I go.
You okay there, Inicio?
Yes.
You all watch as Inizio completely just bites the face off of this doll. It goes limp. Congratulations, you guys. You have defeated this kidnapper of children.
Hooray!
The only thing that's
Oh,
left.
man, we gotta go get the children.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
are
you now
kids!
actually have to go save those children.
GM, am I still incapacitated
No.
or no? Okay.
So hey, Inicio, about that badger form.
Oh yes. I'm sorry. I should not have done that. It's just that really hurt going down. But I could go back into that form.
Pretty please.
Yes, of course. I dig.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
I'm going to have you once again make a check. What did I say it was last time? Nature or survival?
Wait.
Yes.
Can I bardic inspiration the dig?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Thank you so much. That I get to add a d6
Wait.
to that, right?
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Hold your horse.
Where? Okay.
I'm holding it.
Bless.
What does bless give me? Is that another d6?
It's a D4, isn't it?
D4.
It's a d4. D4. Okay. Okay.
Um,
Beautiful.
We're just pulling a Baldur's Gate 3 right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
All right. Great. So I
Yeah.
rolled a 9.
Can I actually add guidance?
Yes, you know what? Everyone do everything.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll these after I have everything. What does that guidance give me?
Okay, we
Guidance-
are underneath a forest, right? Does that count? Does that mean this counts as my favorite terrain?
Everybody help!
Please, please, Atlas, just for the sake of it.
We are still technically in the forest domain. I think, maybe. You never said it got warmer or colder.
I said you went deeper into the ground.
Yeah!
Fine.
Of
You
the forest.
lunatics. Just because I love
So
But not guiding bolt, guidance, you touch one willing creature. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add that number rolled to one ability check of its choice. It can roll the die before or after making the ability check. The spell then ends.
I will.
beautiful. And then Zeta's Marcus's preferred terrain gives me advantage.
No,
Gives him
but
advantage.
difficult terrain will not slow our travel.
Okay.
We remain alert to danger,
I'm
even
great.
when engaged in another activity, and we can move stealthily at a normal pace.
To slightly rain on everybody's parade, Bless does not add to ability checks. However, I do offer the help action.
What does that do?
It gives you advantage.
The help action.
Advantage. It gives you advantage.
Oh,
Advantage.
also, if it's a skill, you're proficient. No, I think that only applies to me. But you won't be
It's a skill
slowed
I'm
down.
proficient in.
You won't be slowed down. You won't be
But
slowed
since
down.
I did burn the spell slot, Briar, Dylan, and Zeta, you get a D4 to your next attacking roll or saving throw.
Ooh.
You said I
Is
do?
there a time limit
Yes.
on that, or is it?
Okay.
I
Okay.
want to say it's for the duration of the spell, which is up to a minute. So
Okay,
Just
so
in case, you know?
unless we're planning on killing the kids, that's not.
Skyrim F5.
So I'm rolling 2 d20s
Yeah.
and adding a d6 and a d4 to my roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I rolled a 10 and a 12, so that's 12 plus 2 plus 3 for a total of 7. Oh, plus my 5. So that is going to be 17, 19, 22. So 22 to dig.
No, you know what? All the kids die. Bye. You rolled too high. There was a threshold that you had to. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
you dig straight past and through them.
Just without any remorse.
Oh my god, you guys made me too powerful. What have my badger claws done?
You know, like the excavation drills where it's like big and spins. It's just Inicio.
You safely get oh my god. You safely get those children out of the place where they were being held. Most of them scream upon seeing a giant badger. They are.
I'm gonna eat you guys.
The fact that you talk, one of the kids actively blacks out.
I'll carry that one.
Because you also because you rolled a 22, I'm also going to say you, as a giant badger, do successfully dig your way up back to the surface, and you guys are in fact below the forest that you were once in.
So it did count.
We weren't slowed down at all digging through these tunnels.
Nope.
Thanks.
You moved at a regular speed because you have a ranger.
Great.
Having Rangers is great. I don't know why more people play Rangers.
Dude, I don't know why people dunk on rangers. They're the best. Whatever. As you guys one by one, pick these children out of this hole that they've been in for a while, you see Fergus just kind of sitting there in the forest, making a little flower crown out of some of the grass and flowers that he found. He kind of looks over and goes, "Oh, hi guys. It's nice to see you
Fergus!
again."
It's nice to be alive.
I'm sure it is. Did you guys manage to... Yep, they're the little ones. He kind of takes his flower crown and puts it on a young girl's head. She's blonde and has like long curly hair, beautiful green eyes. She seems very upset. And I want each of you to make a history check for me.
For one that's not covered in cat hair right now.
It's a 2.
Okay.
I have my
9.
cat up with me.
Okay.
History, here I come.
That's a 9.
Okay.
None of us know.
6 total?
Anicia, what did you roll?
I got a 7.
Okay. Yeah. She doesn't entirely look familiar to you. But she does seem sad.
I kind of kneel down to like her level and says, "What's wrong? You okay?"
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was really excited, 'cause... I'm sorry. Did you guys ever check for loot, or did you just leave?
We
We
left.
just left.
There were
You laughed.
children. There were children involved.
Children need to be evacuated. I feel like that's the most important thing. Then
But
we
you
go back
know-
for loot.
While they're all talking to the children, I could just go back while they're all, busy chit-chatting.
You do
Oh,
that.
sure, well,
Little sneak off.
Anicio, you see the music box, all of the children's toys, and the bow that the doll was wearing. It is made of white and gold ribbon, and it seems to glow with an almost magic-ish aura.
I'm gonna go ahead
Hmm.
and load my badger mouth up with as many toys as I can carry, including the bow. I'm gonna bring them back up. I'm gonna spit them out. And
I don't
for the
think-
kids.
I don't think badger mouths open up that wide.
Let me have my moment.
It's fantasy. Who are you? You're not here right now. Shut up.
This is
Bless
my
you.
make believe. I'll take as many trips as I need to. I'll take one toy at a time. I put.
I sort of use my cloak to clean off the bow because it's been inside Anizio's mouth. Not just any Anizio's mouth. Not just any mouth. It's been in Anizio's mouth.
You don't know where that's been.
I don't imagine Anizio's the type to brush his teeth.
No.
He doesn't even have his own teeth, technically.
What do you mean
Huh?
by technically?
That's a story for another time.
No. I feel like it's a story for now. I feel like you're holding out on me specifically.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry we're having a cute moment of Marcus cleaning my slobber off of these children's toys.
I don't feel like we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this when we get home.
Well, I'm still imagining there is bits of dead rat from the last boss fight in there.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Can I take another peek at that music box?
Yes, you can.
All right. Do I have to roll investigation or something?
What are you looking for specifically?
Just... I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, something amazing, I guess.
Something magical. Something
Just like-
spectacular.
I am the little
Has
boy
it
who's
changed in
incredible.
any way, or
It has not changed, no. The bow still has the magical aura on it, though.
okay?
Uh,
I have a look at the bow.
Okay. Arcana or investigation, depending on...
What is my higher one? Investigation's higher, okay. An 11.
There's definitely some magic on it. It glows,
goodbye.
okay, with a very similar, roll Arcana. I'm sorry, I literally can't give you information other than it's a bow for
Okay,
investigation.
but I'm gonna have you know that my Arcana is +0, so
It's fine.
You'll live.
14.
14.
Hey!
Okay. I will say you were able to determine that this is holy magic on it. And also, nope, sorry, that was it. It's holy magic. I can, however,
holy
send you
bow.
guys a little item card for it. Because
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should keep it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands again.
Also true.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm only gonna give you the item card if you actually decide to keep it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is it one of the,
Doesn't
is it
make
one of
the
the kids'
little girl
toys, or is it?
It's the little girl who's kind of caused all this issues by throwing her doll away. She's already sad. Is she gonna be more sad? What if we just don't have to tell her? We don't have to tell her we found a bow. Does that make us bad people?
Does
It would
Anitio
make us
care?
bad people, yes.
Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't Nishio particularly care?
Anitio does not care. Bella does. Bella cares an awful lot.
I'm going to let us take our break right here, 15 minutes.
Alright.
And I will show you guys the the item
Oh.
card while we're on break. So we'll be back. Bye.
We'll be back after these short messages.
Okay, we are back. That definitely took longer than 15 minutes, but deserved, because
Well,
that was actually a pretty...
It's not like the viewers know that.
To
Well, of
them,
course
it was like
they don't
a
know.
minute, maybe.
We don't have commercials or things to like
We could have
advertise.
Exactly 15 minutes on the dot, as far as they know, and you just
Yeah.
steal their secrets.
Come on, man.
We're ADHD&D. We're bound to get distracted at some point, though.
Yeah, man. Time blindness. You saying squirrel genuinely scared me. But yeah, congratulations, you guys. You saved the children from a very deranged and halfway possessed doll. Now,
Hooray.
And
now that the viewers are watching, you all have successfully identified in some way or another that the hair bow that the doll was wearing is a hair bow of sentience. It grants sentience to any inanimate object that it is placed upon. It does not grow limbs or anything for said inanimate object. It just gives the thing sentience and also allows it to retain memories from when it was inanimate.
Can I test out the bow real fast?
Yes.
I'm gonna put on like one of my baby horns.
Okay, well, pause. Dylan, you had
Right,
your
that-
hand was up.
Oh, I was just asking who is holding on to this bow.
Oh, actually, that's a good question. I think Marcus had it in his hands last.
Yeah, I had it
Yeah.
last.
So we can just shove it in Marcus's inventory.
Forget about it in Marcus's character sheet.
I will once again remind you that you all have a bag of holding.
When did we get the bag of holding?
When you left... My brain glitched. I'm so sorry.
Who's holding the bag of holding?
It was given to you for saving, Baron.
Oh, okay.
That is a good question, though. I have no idea who's holding the bag of holding.
Perhaps the bag of holding is holding the bag of holding.
Please.
I'm just
Holdingception.
saying.
We accidentally left it in Baron.
Double back. Like, hey, we forgot the bag of holding you gave us. Would be
The
possible
horse is
to-
holding the bag of holding.
Yeah, because I was like, it's with your stuff.
I'll gladly take that burden.
Other horse. Also, you're probably taking the burden of holding the bag of holding, but when it comes to carrying me, no, that's too much of a burden to happen.
I did, in fact, carry you, so I don't want any of that sass. I may have given you a hard time about it, but I did carry you, and I carried Briar, and I carried all of our stuff from camp. I think you owe me, what was it, 1, 2, 3?
You were lucky I owe you.
Do not trifle with me, Co.
I'll trifle with you all you want. I said what I said.
So you won't trifle with... Okay, thanks. This was a very productive
Wait.
conversation.
You know what I mean.
I do. You say...
I will verb you. Shut up. Pick one.
If you're quite finished arguing, we have a bunch of children to escort back to town. We can't just leave them in a forest.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like 2 a.m.
Shall I carry some children?
The one
Don't
that
sound
you
so depressed about
scared,
it.
the one that you scared is still in Marcus's arms, just out.
Oh, like I'm fireman carrying him above the shoulder.
Spectators.
All right.
How many children are we hurting?
They're about like 6 to 10,
Oh, okay, that's not bad. Okay.
all
Like a
within the
small
ages
classroom
of yeah,
size.
all within the ages of 4 to 6.
Oh, okay, they can walk. They're fine.
They're scared. They're scared little kids.
They
Fine.
don't
Five?
even know what
I'll
direction
carry a
to
few
go.
4-year-olds.
I'll take my loot
Mm-hmm.
out. I really need to learn the difference between a lute and a lyre because I have both of them and they confuse me. I know one's a harp and the other is a guitar, but I don't know which is which.
The lute is the
Anyway.
guitar. The lyre is
Yeah.
the harp.
Okay. I take out my lute and I just strum a little walking song to kind of relax them and just kind of, you know.
Oh God, what's that song? It's the
Don't get us copywritten.
It's the bear hunt song. Do you guys remember that one?
We're going
What?
on.
On a no.
Yeah.
That's Little Einstein.
That's Little Einstein's.
No, that was Little Einstein. Children
Going on
song.
there.
Bear. We're going on a
My
bear.
mind.
A bear
When you
hunt,
said,
going on
like,
a bear
little
hunt.
We can't go
Like-
over it.
Over it, we can't go
under it.
Around it.
We have to
Yes.
go through it.
We have
When you start describing the song, my mind immediately went to like Helldivers 2. She's like, Cyber stand off to Can't keep us down. Off to war. Like their cadence is really good.
Anyway, Dylan, take a point of inspiration from me because I love it whenever you do stuff. Bard stuff.
Thank you.
You're
Whenever I remember that I'm a bard.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will
Can-
offer to carry one of the children.
Okay. Ko, you scoop up a 6-year-old little girl. Her hair is kind of cut short down to like mid-neck length. You immediately notice that she has the exact same eyes as her grandfather, the elder of this town.
Oh!
This little girl is Alana Duranis, the most recent of the doll's kidnappings.
That's going to be a fun conversation.
Yeah. You okay? You're not uncomfortable?
I'm okay. I have a question above the table.
Explanation.
Is the bow on your horns?
I have not given it to Ko.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
about to say I wanted to make it known that like I do want to put it on the horn as a test. But like if I don't have the bow, I just won't.
Marcus is just
So-
carrying a hair bow.
Yeah.
Okay. You all make it to Duranis once more. I love when I don't speak correctly. You all
Great.
you all make it to Duran relatively unharmed. Each of you is probably carrying more than one kid. And Fergus kind of just stays back in the forest. He says that he'll kind of just wait for you guys because he doesn't want to have a whole confrontation thing happen again. You all are met with Elder Duranis, as well as a new human sheriff who had come in to retire the old one after she suddenly went blind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Elder Duranis looks up at all of you in absolute shock, seeing that you have found every one of the children, that they are unhurt. He tells the sheriff to go ring the town bells, so those echo throughout the town. And soon the families come rushing over, each of them reuniting with their child. The blonde girl who you all were talking to initially runs up to the first couple that you all had spoken with. That little girl is Liliana, and those were her parents. She, if you recall, was the first child to go missing. It is a beautiful and happy reunion. Elder Duranis walks up to you, Ko. His eyes are wary because you are holding his grandchild. But he doesn't say anything negative. He just kind of holds out his arms, trying to take her.
I will very like with ease. There's no fight back. Just give her. There's no easy way to frame this sentence without sounding weird. But give her to the old man.
You could have just
You just hand her to her
grandfather.
maybe?
Her grandfather?
Brain was like running out of
There are many
words.
ways you can make that not sound weird.
Brain was like not computing with words at the moment, so it was like, it is stuck here. Sorry.
He
Can't
Love you, dude. You cracked me up. Oh.
he holds Alana in his arms, and you see this man for the first time ever genuinely smile. The crow's feet at the corner of his eyes kind of crinkle, and he hugs her close as he reunites with his granddaughter. He looks back at each of you. Thank you. I know that this has been a harrowing experience for all of us. But perhaps you aren't as bad as history would have you seem. I would still ask that you perhaps don't return to this town. It has... We are a small, tight-knit people. This much change is difficult for everyone to process, and I cannot guarantee anyone's safety should you return. Although you will not be arrested for breaking several of our laws, so we could perhaps call it even?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
little
I agree with
note
that.
Here, just keep an open mind. Not all of us are bad folk, you know.
Okay.
If
Dylan is biting their tongue right now.
You are welcome to stay the night, of course, free of charge. However, the morning, the dawn will come soon enough, and truthfully, all of your
We will
powers...
be on our way.
Good. Good. Thank you, again. Elder Doranus leaves, and Miss Copperwillow, along with Amir Weatherby, they both walk up to the group of you. Thank you, and I'm so sorry for helping to clear my name for all of the racism, that you've faced here. You didn't have to help these people for as awfully as they treated you, but you helped them, you helped us anyway. That is something that we can never truly repay.
of course. Also, maybe like change up to do like the material you're teaching. Like, I don't know if you have any control over like the general subject matter you're teaching the kids, but like expand a horizon. Maybe some other cultures, you know.
I understand. I have little to no say in that, but I
Okay.
can, at the very least, try. These children are our future, after all. They deserve to know every part of every story.
Thank you.
Oh, did you all have a place that you wanted to stay the night? Or... I have more than enough room.
I mean, if you can hold us, that would be nice. Be a good change of pace to not get stared at weirdly or probably viciously while going up to my room?
I understand. Yeah, okay. She leads you all, along with Amir. You all notice that they are holding hands. They lead you to, a fairly large cottage. It is nice and definitely homely. There are a couple of pictures of those two together. It's a very lovely home.
Oh, this explains a lot. That was in character.
I know it was in character, it was still funny.
Okay.
Dylan, because I forgot my name for a minute there, just kind of smiles and is just like in love with love.
Oh, that's so sweet. Does anyone have anything they want to do before?
I do actually. I'm gonna try and be quick about it. Briar, when they get the chance, is gonna try to reach out to Eldora because I've been wanting to since last session.
Okay. You find a peaceful little place to sit and meditate. You go into your standard meditative trance and open your eyes. You are once again on a circular platform in the middle of nowhere and everywhere. Stars surrounding you, and once again, a singular star just ahead of you glows impossibly bright. Hello, my little star.
So I recently had a flashback to a memory, and I just want to know, why'd you pick me? I mean, I don't really see anything special about me, but you took care of me ever since my parents died.
Ah, so you remember.
Sadly, but yeah.
I have been around for a very long time, but the day I was able to show myself to you was a special one. I chose you simply because you needed me. You needed someone to guide your magic, your heart, your life. You needed someone to rely on when your parents passed. And I am so sorry that you had to lose them in the way that you did, but never forget that you always have them, and you always have me. And, of course, you always have the sunflower that they left you.
I don't know if this is possible. Can Briar hug Eldora? Is that like a thing that can happen?
She does not have a physical body, unfortunately.
That's what I
It is
thought.
just light.
That's what I thought. Briar is gonna sit there with a smile and be like, "Thank you for this, for everything.
Of course.
Thank you."
You will only grow more powerful from here, my love. You will do amazing things. Continue on the path that you are on, my little star.
I will.
And
then Briar ends the meditation, I guess.
Is there anything else someone wants to do before going to bed?
real briefly. I'm just gonna talk to Nico, like, hey, I owe you 3. You better fucking use them. I swear.
That's for me to decide for when you will be most needed.
Hope you. You know what? Never mind.
No, finish your sentences.
I was gonna say I hope you trip face first into some gravel, but you know I felt like I was too mean to you, and I decided to retract that statement. But no, you had to provoke me, so there you go. All right.
Well, you know, I was just going to say, I think that you had handled this whole situation very well, and I was really impressed with how you broke out of jail. But after that statement, it is on, Missy.
I was gonna
Mom and Dad are
say.
fighting again.
I was about to say you outdid yourself with the mole and badger thing, but never mind. I guess.
Thank you. I don't know. I'm mad at you, but also that was nice. I'm gonna go storm off into this corner.
Like you usually do, you antisocial, shroom having ass creep.
Do not provoke me.
Alright, good night.
Anyway, you all awake the next morning. It is early. The sun has just barely risen. You don't get like a full long rest because that's 8 hours and these people like truly want you gone with the light.
Not that we want to stay.
Right. You guys meet Fergus at the edge of the forest with your horse-drawn wagon and, you know, just everything you came to Duran with. Fergus kind of walks up to you all and stretches. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Well, I'm glad to report that all of my woodland creatures have found their way back into the forest. Whatever it is you guys did last night was truly helpful.
I'm glad we could have helped.
I'm glad you were here too. I'm afraid I may have... Well, I might have died if I hadn't run into you and Anizio over here.
Well, I am glad that we prevented your early decay.
I'm glad we can preserve your life. Right, Anizio?
That is exactly what I said.
Both of
Dylan
those...
is going to pat Anizio on the back.
Well, I didn't realize when I left my home exactly how dangerous my trip to Sea Dever would be. Do you all mind, and I don't want to be a bother, I can probably find some gold or something to give you. Would you all mind, escorting me?
We would love to.
Yes, you're saying that you would like to make an offering?
No,
Well,
God complex.
I suppose in a way, yes.
Excellent. We will gladly escort you then.
Wonderful. We'll have to go through the mountains. It's the fastest way, but I'm afraid it's a tad dangerous.
I feel like we we handled ourselves fine-ish last time.
Well, all right then. I'm being rude. He walks over to the rest of you, Briar, Marcus, and Dylan. I'm Fergus. It's nice to meet you all.
Briar happily shakes his hand. It's
Pleasure to
wonderful to
meet
meet you too.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were done.
No, you're good.
Well,
I just. Oh, okay.
nope, go.
I just say pleasure to meet you and also shake his hand.
You shake his hand. Both of you being the size that you are, this furbolg is like a good 6 to 7 feet tall. His hands are very large compared to yours, but he is like super gentle with each of you. You see a little squirrel kind of just on his shoulder. This is my friend. I haven't entirely named him yet, but I see you all have a horse.
Yes, this is Horse.
Oh,
Okay.
you've named your horse Horse.
No, we just haven't exactly had the time nor the mental capacity to name the horse just yet.
Ah, I see.
We-
Well,
We
Oh, we
could
can-
name it Horace. The horse.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh no, they're sharing a brain cell.
Horace the horse. Now that can't possibly get confusing.
No. Horace the horse. We have to be careful taking him to like public stables though, because according to his previous owner, he was a bit of a whore. So
Oh, well, you know, a stallion like him, it isn't my place to judge.
Cry.
Well, I love
I
you, man.
love all of you.
Horse, the horror horse.
Horace the horse.
we often forget to give him water, so often he's a horse. Horace the horse.
Please don't tell me he's a war horse either.
He is a regular horse, but his name
Thank
is
God.
Horace, and
He's a whore.
he's a whore. Well, I don't mean to be a bother, but these people don't seem like they like, differences very much. I think we should maybe start, hitting the road.
Yeah, let's
Sounds like a smart decision.
what did he say?
Oh, you were
let's,
entirely quiet. I did not notice you. Hello! You're a very stealthy individual.
Yes, I have been told that.
Well,
let's pave rocks or something. I don't know what they say.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that expression.
I don't know. There was a saying like paving the way, or I don't know. I'm not too all familiar with every saying. Sometimes it slips away from me.
Well, to kick rocks, I think, is to leave, so maybe we should kick rocks?
We should definitely kick some rocks. Yeah.
We can kick
Let's
some
just-
rocks.
Let's just start that way.
He follows each of you along. And I think that is a good place to end our session for today.
Yeah.
Yay! Also, you guys level up. Congratulations.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another level in
The
cleric.
unholy sound I made was an excitement towards the level up.
Oh, I am so happy.
Oh,
I
baby.
am so happy.
What the
Now the
fuck do I
question-
get?
Should I take a level in cleric or warlock?
Man,
I don't know. I'll take a level in warlock.
Oh, I don't get shit this. Wait.
Level 3, my precious angels.
Yeah, I don't get shit this level.
I
just
get
get
two-
second level slots. Oh, no.
I get 2 eldritch invocations. Hell yeah.
Oh, above the table, I have a question. Hey, Marcus, do you still have the bow?
Yes.
You're just gonna hang on to that?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. This has
Okay.
to be canonized, you guys. Someone holding the bag of holding in their inventory, or are you just going to leave it with the cart? Inizio is holding the bag of holding.
Yes!
This is canon
I'm sorry
now.
to those who do not have hands.
This is a really cool eldritch invocation I just got. So it's called Eldritch Spear. When you cast Eldritch Blast, its range is 300 feet now, which is super cool.
Huh?
Oh, Atlas, I gotta send you a message of an idea.
Okay. I'm terrified.
I am absolutely terrified.
Oh, also, thanks for watching, everyone. I always constantly forget to.
Bella, didn't you have an announcement?
That's right! Bella, you do
Oh.
have an announcement.
Hey, to all those folks out there, do you like lesbians? Do you like ghosts? Do you like vampire romances? Well, have I got the new show for you. Coming soon to ADHD&D. We will begin semester 1 at Hollow Haven University, a universe existing within the Thirsty Sword lesbian game system. It is going to be filled with lots of queer people, lots of romance, steamy, intimate moments, but all underneath, a dark mystery lurks within the halls of Hollow Haven University. I really look forward to our session 1, and I hope that you all will join us. That's it.
Yeah. We love lesbians in this house, and
We love women in this house.
we love women
yeah,
in this
actually,
house.
actually, I'm gonna, if I may.
Absolutely, of course.
Oh, we moved.
Yes,
live-
live, laugh, lesbian. Yep.
From the parody game.
Live, laugh, lesbian.
Live, laugh, lesbian, everybody.
Live,
Uh,
laugh, lesbian.
Live, laugh,
It's right above
lesbian.
my desk, so I can always be reminded.
Hollow Haven coming to the ADHD&D channel, 7 p.m. EST.
You
That's
say
a lie.
7
It's not actually at
p.m.?
7. I was thinking like a channel network, like
Oh, okay. I was
advertising
like,
like a show.
I didn't realize
7
I
p.m.,
didn't realize I had a
6 p.m.
time, but
CST.
all right. I guess I have a time now
to
to get this
7, 6
to get it
Central.
done by.
Yeah.
Actually, hang on, wait. I feel like I need to make a correction.
Okay.
Oh.
Because we don't release our episodes the day we record. So we will be recording our first episode May 24th. And
Yes, and it should be out to the public if I do my job. what did you say, May 24th? So that's May 26th should be public?
Okay, so the Sunday. Oh, perfect. So Sunday,
Monday.
26th. A Monday.
Monday.
Sorry.
The Monday.
If Saturday
No,
is the...
May 26th is Sunday.
If but you said... Okay, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so
You
sorry.
We're
missed-
recording.
We're recording the 25th.
Okay. Because I was like, you said that we were recording the 24th. I'm
can't-
doing math based
I can't
off
read
of...
calendars.
And
I
actually, I'm
operate-
wrong anyway because Patreon gets it 1 week early. So actually, Patreon gets it.
Yes.
The
Monday
27th?
the
Join our
26th.
Patreon.
Monday the 27th. And then
This is
it goes public the next
In early
the next
June.
Monday.
the next Monday. So the 3rd?
The
Yeah.
3rd.
The 3rd. So this was not at all a confusing advert. Once again, that is Thirsty Sword Lesbians Hollowhaven University coming to you June 3rd, or subscribe to Patreon, and you can get it as early as May 27th.
Woo, woo,
Wow.
woo. Do you want me to
That's
stop the recording now?
Like keep that part in. Like you want me to stop now?